Hello class, today what we're going to be doing is going over Lightbot 2.0. So let's click up play. We're at hudamath.com for Lightbot 2. So let's go through the basics. First thing we want to do here is realize that you can either click main method then multiple click on here. You can click to get rid. And you can also just click on the light bulb and put that at the end. Click on main method and also go like that to skip right through. Next stage, what we're going to do is actually just walk through. We're going to go forward, 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 turn, forward, forward, turn, forward, turn, forward, forward. So again, we're just clicking on main method, and then we could just put in mass amounts of commands. And make sure you remember which turn is which. So here we are jumping, so in order to get up to a ledge, we just need to jump. Like that. Please realize if we walk forward, when I should jump, we're not going to go anywhere. And you should be able to figure that out. Teleporting is when you land on these green squares, you have to light up. So I'm going to go forward and then light up, and then I actually teleport. The bad thing is if you double light up, you're going to go back. This level is interesting because we already have the function 1. So we're just going to call function 1, function 1, function 1, see what happens. So notice I'm not facing the correct direction there, so what that means is I have to do something here, and I'm going to let you figure that out. And the last level on basics, remember there's a pattern here, and then a pattern, and then a pattern. So I want to go up and down is one function, and then getting to the next set is another function, then up and down, repeat, up and down. So function 1 is going to be the repetitive, probably jumping up and jumping down and turning around. So good luck on that. Now we're getting into recursion. The loop that calls the loop. This one's easy. One thing you want to note though is you have to put function 1 here, and then you can just go like this, but also realize this F1, I'm going to put a light bulb here. That light bulb is never going to run because we always call F1 and F1 goes forward, then calls F1 again, so we never reach it. This one is interesting because we want to set up a pattern somewhere. The question is, where do we get to that pattern? So I'm going to show you. If we set up to be here, I can light up and go around, and then my function 1 can be forward, forward, turn, forward, forward. So now I can walk around basically indefinitely. With this one, you want to realize that there are 3 of the same thing. What I want to do is I want to write my pseudocode to figure out how to solve this problem. So I'm starting here, and if I want to get to here but light these all up, I have to get some kind of pattern. So what we want to see is what kind of pattern can we do. Should I go like this? Is that the most efficient way? Can I go like this? Can I go like this? You're going to figure out what pattern you like best and then figure out what's best for the solution. Remember, function 1 is going to be calling function 1. With this one, what you have to realize is one of the functions is going to be recursive, and the other function is going to call that function and call itself. So I need to first solve this. To solve this, I go jump, 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 and light up. So jump, 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 light up. But that doesn't work, but good luck figuring it out. You just have to figure out basically these 3 commands. This one's always fun. Function 1 calls function 2. Function 2 calls function 1. And basically I want to get this set up so that I am going forward, jump, forward, forward, jump. And at some point I light up. So I'll just give you a hint right now. This stage right here, you're going to want to have function 2 just be forward, jump, forward. That'll simplify your life, and then you can figure out what's in function 1. Next stage, what you're going to want to realize is there's most definitely a pattern. It's turn light, go to the next, turn light, go to the next, turn light. So the first thing I want to do is get to the pattern. So I need to move my guy here, get to the pattern, do the pattern, get to the next pattern, do the pattern, get to the next pattern, do the pattern. So this do the pattern is going to be one of these functions. Get to the next is going to be the other function. My main method is going to handle everything. So I just iteratively get over here. So I need to jump, 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 forward, jump, light. And that'll get me to here. Now what I want to do is set up the pattern as if I'm over here. When I'm over here, I'm going to be facing this wall right here. So for conditionals, what you want to see is when I turn purple, I can do special things only when I'm purple. So the first thing you want to realize is you are doing a recursive function. And then how do I get forward? Well, I just move forward. And then I light up, and when I'm purple, I do something else. So I'm doing a turn only when I am purple. So this break function means they always tell you where to put it. I want to make that break function orange because that means to stop, F1. So I'm no longer doing F1 when I'm doing that. Now when you're here, the hint here is I see a pattern. Light, 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 change color. Light, 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 change color. Light, 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 and so on and so forth. So what you want to do is you want to get to that spot and then do the function. So I'm going to jump down, and then I call F1. Okay, so this is one of the solutions. Obviously it doesn't work because it doesn't do much at all. But this is the layout that you could use to solve one of them. But please realize that if you use this solution, you might not get it because this is just the layout of it. You still have to fill in all the commands. And it's going to be really hard to reverse engineer this, but if you try your best to solve this and then come back to it, this might help you. So good luck on that one. And also remember, there's the pattern here, the pattern here, and the pattern here that repeats. And you're going to use your main method to call that pattern. Also realize that you want to go down here, you want to go down here, and you want to go down here. Because if you go up, it's not going to work over here. For this one, what you got to realize is each color means something. So when I'm teal, I'm turning right. When I'm orange, I'm turning left. When I'm teal, I'm turning right. And when I'm purple, I'm doing this last bit. So just realize that's the order that you want to do, and that's pretty much it. Obviously right here your main method is going to call F1, and F1 is going to do something else. With this one, realize that you want to go all the way down, jump up, all the way back, jump down, all the way down, jump up, all the way back, jump down, because remember jump down and jump up is the same thing. So that's you want to have one of the functions call this, the movement, and then the other one does the switcher up. And last but not least, this is the hardest level, but please realize every color does something. Whenever you hit orange, you're going to turn. Orange, turn, orange, turn, orange, turn. And it's always turn a certain direction. With teal, you're always going to do something. Whoop, 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 whoop. And with purple, you're always going to do something. Shoo, 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 so on and so forth. So good luck. I wish you the best, and I will see you later.